Okay, so today we're going to continue on along the Outer Beltway here into Crete. In the last video we were here in Brighton, and should go ahead and show the transportation map. As you can see, the outer belt curved there, and it continues west into Crete, and then it curves back and continues southbound or northbound, depending on which direction you are heading. So you can see there's a little seaport here and a little airport. There's sort of a, what do you call that, a trumpet interchange here, to where a highway, or little route anyway, branches off the outer belt and goes into town more. I think at one time, if I remember correctly, I was wanting this to sort of come through here and continue west as sort of another loop type thing, but I decided against it after these towns around here started growing so much. So I sort of just left it like that. I think it looks kind of cool anyway. But as you can see also, the rail line is sort of a built up rail system through here. And go ahead and go back to the satellite view. So we'll go ahead and, oh, never mind, I forgot to show the surrounding communities. Let's see here. So of course there's Brighton here to the east, and also Bree, and to the south into Naughton and Eshaw, and to the west Kershaw and Shardy, and to the north of course by Bundy. So now we'll go ahead and load Crete up and show a little bit of it. And it's finished loading. Let's see what time it is. 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so I'll go ahead and give a short nighttime. Ooh. Okay, I already see one problem here. Go ahead and do this. I do not want this building here. That's another one of those that I just do not really like seeing anymore. So go ahead and click that and check that. Okay. Like I said, there's several of these buildings, these stock Maxis buildings. If you play the game for so long, you'll just get very familiar with, and they start becoming a real big eyesore to me. Sort of like this Comfort Arms here too, but leave that alone for right now, I guess. So go ahead and hit play and let it do its thing. So you see the rail line comes over, then it stays elevated and returns to ground level right through here. Another little line branches off and goes northbound. Go back to the interchange at the outer belt real quick. Yeah. This is the little trumpet interchange here. Not a massive interchange, but it works. And I'm not sure if it actually sees any use or not. None westbound, but a little bit, a few more buses actually eastbound, so it's something, I guess. And of course no traffic at all south. It always seems to work that way. Well, where are they going then? Oh, okay then. Well, maybe that just needs to recalculate and then it'll come back. I hope so. See some highway use. Nothing, and 577. So check this real quick. That's totally fine. And of course none. See the I forgot to show that the airport here and seaports. Don't think either one is all that busy. Yeah, hold 74 there. That's not busy at all. It's not bad actually. I have a little Mayflower port here. That's mainly that's just for eye candy. I just typically use it as like a little tourist trap. This doesn't do anything else. That's the wrong one. I meant to do the university real quick. Check the hospital. That's fine. Check the schools. That's good. And the high school. That's good as well. So you have these index ITS 1 Hagley Road, Birmingham buildings. They hold a number of jobs and fit in a small lot, so I like to use those. And plus, looking to put something along this highway, and that seemed to fit it fairly well. Should be a fairly busy road. Holiday Inn, of course. Fuddruckers, McDonald's, Pizza Hut. Check that one out. That's not too bad. I think it's Toys R Us there and Taco Bell. Yeah. Back down. Nothing here. Been trying to think if there's a way I could improve this interchange, so I've tried to leave room on each side just in case I mess with it. 71. Does this actually see any use? Kind of. Go ahead and zoom in. Pause, of course. And zoom in so we can show some data views and graphs. Let's see here. Go here. Check fire hazard. That's alright. Crime. That's okay, I think. Education. That's not bad. Water and power should be totally fine. Traffic should be fine as well. A little bit heavy, but I think it's okay. This up here I think is that glitch, so I'm not worried about that. Let's check mayor rating. It's okay. Average age. It's okay. A little on the older side, but that's fine. Health is good. Air pollution, yeah, a bit high up here because there's a lot of industry. Check water pollution. I think that's pretty much okay. Turn that off, go to graphs. Get away from this helicopter, it's loud. Get rid of that real quick as well. Check crime. What's this, like 8 arrests? Or about 9 or 10 arrests. I don't think that's too bad, seeing as how, the town is 55,000 people. So, commute time's going up. That's not good. Power, that's fine. Water's fine. Air pollution, well, hopefully that'll stagnate. Jobs and population. Yeah, I already know there's not very many jobs. Garbage. Good. Education, not too bad. Over 160, so that's not bad. Education by age, population by age. Again, I'd be willing to bet it's the 51 to 60. Yep, it is. But at least there's a bit of the other age groups as well, though. So, life expectancy above 80. What's that? About 85, probably. Average income. Ooh, that looks like it's dipping. That's not too good. Have to figure out why that is. Go ahead and hit play on this. Oops, there we go. Keep that moving. So let's see. Mayor rating. Kind of looks like it's, well, let's say that looks like it's gone up, but I can't tell if that's a little bit of a drop or not. Let's check the rewards real quick. See what we have here. Might be able to plop down. We have a church. I guess we can try to find a spot for the church. How about over here? I'm not sure if there even is a church over here. try give him some varieties in the church, I guess. Don't want to put it down that way by the interchange. Let's see if something up, if I can put one up here. I think right here will work. I think that should do it. Yeah, that looks nice. So I'll leave it like that. Let's check what else we have here. City Hall. I don't really have a square, like a town square for the town. I'm not sure where one could even go at this point. Let's check the airport real quick. Let's check that. I'm not even sure where I could put like a little square. Let's see. Check this out. Think about that. I've been sort of going back to all these towns over the past couple months and sort of been giving them like little downtown areas. Because when I originally built them, I just wanted them to be residential centers pretty much through the commercial sectors wherever, and didn't really build out any of the downtowns or anything like that. Sort of been fun to go back and put them in. Let's check this interchange again real quick, see if it's a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. And we'll make it medium well as well. Looks like it's sort of leveling, so it's I really want to get some traffic on here. I'm not sure if I can get it to go or not. Back up this way. Yeah, this interchange here is pretty new. Used to not be here at all. Used to just come up here and go back to 2 lanes each way, then curve and go into Brighton. But I figured, well, there's enough room here. I could squeeze in another little interchange because Brighton only has that one, and nearest on-off ramps to Brighton was, or besides that one, was right here. Very well, go ahead and put this one. Livens it up a little bit. I don't think anyone actually uses it, unfortunately, but well, they do. It actually does see some use, so that's good. It's nice to see. At the mobile Exxon Mobil station there. Which looks pretty cool. Water treatment plant. It's real loud, but where's the helicopter? I hear it. Let's see it. Oh, right there. By Del Taco. Watch out, helicopter. You're getting really close to the airport there. Oh, finally cracked 30,000. That's good. Check the school. Did I just do that? Yeah, I did. There's something else up here I was going to check. Oh, the station. Yeah, not busy at all. Check this one. Same. And this one. Getting used at least. I figure if I can get the use of over 1,000 out of the stations, then I consider them sort of well used. See, like that's under 1,000, so consider that to be a small, not utilized really station. I was gonna say, I think it's from here to that one, a little over 1,000, but consider that sort of at least used. It's well used, I would say. Yep, the train going into Kershaw there. I was thinking this stuff over here was fairly new as well, because I think I used to have the road come through here. Or something like that, and there's a few houses out here. But the only way to get to the other roads were to go over the railroad tracks. And I just didn't really like the idea of that, so I added this over here. And plus, this building here looks pretty cool. Like that. It holds like 1,400 people, so that's nice. Oh, getting a little bit of lag there. That's not good. Check this high school real quick. This is just like a little, like parkway. That's what I would consider it. I don't have a name for it. Just, I guess I could call it like the Crete Parkway. Library. Need to up the funding and stuff for that. There we go. Yeah, I guess that's what I can call it, is the Crete Parkway. And of course, north into Bundy. And I, of course, did think about extending the highway north, but be a lot of work, and plus I think this actually gets used. I would be cutting off. There's not really enough room there to put on-off ramps, so I'd be cutting off that access. So I didn't want to do that. Let's see, 598 and 787. Got the Fudge-Ruckers and Ruby Tuesday. They like the Fudge-Ruckers apparently because they keep building them. 53 and oops, 88. Kind of want to demolish these two. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and demolish both. They see high customers, yes, and yes. So we'll then up the wealth bubble. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. Oops. Just froze a little bit there. That's not good. Again. Really like to see some traffic on here again, though. Not sure why there's not any traffic going southbound. Oh, well, I guess there is a couple, 185 buses, but that's about it. 248, and they are going where? To the bus stop, it looks like. Probably end up demolishing this right here. I think that looks weird, having all these style apartment buildings and just that one and back to the other ones. So many people. Not very many, so shouldn't be too big of a deal deleting it. Nice freight train there. That's cool. Wonder where you're heading. Thought the cars were going to keep going there. Oh, crashed. I don't really know where I want the rail line to go from here, so I just sort of left it. Haven't planned on anything there yet. Vacant, that's not good. We'll go ahead and demolish that. It says it's vacant anyway. I'm gonna check some of this stuff again. It sort of looks like it's leveled off, so hopefully it won't slide anymore there. Expectancy still mid-80s, population still 9. Check mayor rating. Yeah, it's sort of like it's ticking slightly up. Commute time, get away from his helicopter. It's kind of like it's dipped something there. Don't think there was anything else I wanted to check. Probably stop at around the 1st of January. That sounds good, I think. Maybe. We'll see. Might stop a little bit sooner than that, actually. Like when the trees go fully bare, I guess, which would be, I think, in November or early December. Can't remember too well. Check this. Highway there. So I think what I'm going to do is get rid of that and put that there. How well traffic is at that intersection. Well, got a little bit of a congestion problem here, so check the station first. 43%. Okay, so that's busy station. 6,000. They're coming into town from can't click on it. Don't know why. Let's see. It just does not want me to click on them. Figures. I don't know why I can't. I'll just do this. Does that help at all? There we go. Kershaw. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It's pretty annoying though. But it's not as annoying as a helicopter, wherever it is. That's starting right there. Let's see. High crime. Oh, there's high crime here. See, this is something I don't really understand about this game. Is, you know, we have a police station, a big police station nonetheless, right here. How is this going to be a high crime area? I don't quite get that. So I guess what I can do is put a little kiosk there. I think that's what I'll do. Sure, they weren't. I thought they were already medium level. Now they are. Hopefully that'll take care of that a little bit. And I really hope that helicopter goes away. It's gotten old. Check this. This will be going pretty soon. I do not like that building. Like seeing the Popeyes and the Come and Goes and whichever one that is. Not getting any use. Oh, it is. Huh. Well, this is probably a good spot, I think, to just about stop. Like I said, this is Crete, northeast part of the Dothan metro. So you get to see traffic on the interchange. Here, there we go. Is this rush hour? Yeah, about rush hour. This is the northeast section of the metro. Still quite a ways away from Dothan city limits, so be a mix between like rural and suburban. One thing I sort of wish I would have put would have been like a mall out here, but I don't really have enough land to do that now, unfortunately. But it's still exciting, all right. It's fairly busy. I guess thanks to the Beltway traffic. It's not bad. No congestion, so that's good. I think just it's probably be about a good spot to stop at the 5th. There we go. That is, check that, is Crete, like I said. I think I already did Dothan in another video. I'll have to check real quick again, but I'm pretty sure I did. Which I'll have to figure out which town it is next along the journey of the Outer Beltway here. But yeah, that's Crete.